tracing circles where I used to touch you. You're sitting there in that vintage suede, watching the colors of our summer fade. You say my name like it's a holy thing, but I can feel the winter that you're gonna bring. The sugar's bitter and the light is thin. I'm tired of the skin I'm shivering in. So don't smile at me with those honey glazed eyes, like we aren't drowning in these soft lit lies. Your kindness is a ghost, it's a beautiful sting, and I'm just a bird with a velvet wing, trying to heal, trying to flee. If you ever loved me, don't smile at me. I bought a dress in a darker shade to match the silence of the mess we made. I'm driving south where the air is salt, trying to tell myself it wasn't my fault. But then you reach across the tabletop, and for a second the world starts to stop. You look so gentle, you look so kind, while you're busy colonizing my mind. So don't smile at me with those honey glazed eyes, like we aren't drowning in these soft lit lies. Your kindness is a ghost, it's a beautiful sting, and I'm just a bird with a velvet wing, trying to heal, trying to flee. If you ever loved me, don't smile at me. It's a cruel sort of mercy, a sweet silver knife. You're the most beautiful tragedy of my life. I'm stitching the pieces, I'm finding the light, but you're a sunrise that keeps me in the night. Don't be sweet, don't be mine, just let the stars fall out of alignment this time. Keep your gold, keep your light. I'm learning how to breathe in the black and white. Just walk away, let me be. Please, don't smile at me. Don't smile at me. The glitter's on the floor like falling stars. We're leaning on the hood of classic cars. The champagne's flat, the ice has turned to rain, and I'm just trying to remember your name. Without the sting, without the cherry wine, without the way you used to be all mine. You're looking at me through a hazy lens, wondering where the love stops and where the ghost begins. Don't tell me that you're sorry when the lights go low. I've already seen the parts of you that never like a sunset that's forgotten how to stay. I used to think the noise would keep us whole, but silence is the mirror of the soul. And in this empty room in the morning gray, I'm finally brave enough to walk away. Don't tell me that you're sorry when the lights go low. I've already seen the parts of you that never show. The music's died away, the crowd has gone to sleep, and I've got promises I know you'll never keep. It's so quiet now, the masquerade is through. What am I supposed to do with the rest of you now that the party's over? We were a technicolor dream in a black and white world, just a lonely boy and a broken girl chasing a high that was never quite real, searching for something we forgot how to feel. How to feel. The confetti is just paper now. Go home. I'll find my own way back. The stars are turning black. It's over now. The party's over. Is leaning there against the velvet chair with a coat of dust and a strand of your hair. That vintage wood with the cherry red stain, watching me drown in the slow motion rain. I used to love how you call it your soul, but now it's just a splintered hollow hole. The G string's flat and the neck is worn, just like every promise that you ever swore. Still sings like a ghost that's attached to those silver strings. It plays a melody of the mess we made in a minor key that'll never fade. It's got your scent and it's got your touch, and I hate that I still love it half as much as I hated you for leaving. Yeah, I hate your guitar. Try to tune it to a different life, but the bridge is sharp like a kitchen knife. Every chord is a bruise, every strum is a scar. I can't even look at the back of my car, where the ghost of the case used to heavy the sea. Before you decided our song was complete, now the house is too quiet, except for the hum of the songs that we started and never begun. Like a ghost that's attached to those silver strings. It plays a melody of the mess we made in a minor key that'll never fade. It's got your scent and it's got your touch, and I hate that I still love it half as much as I hated you for leaving. Yeah, I hate your guitar. still I don't remember your face. Maybe I'll sell it or leave it to rust in a room full of shadows and diamonds and dust. Just stop the ringing, stop the singing. I hate your guitar. Your guitar. I'm walking the shoreline in a dress made of lace, letting the Pacific wash the light from my face. You were my anchor, but you were the chain dragging me down through the hurricane. I found a locket buried deep in the sand, a relic of a girl I no longer understand. The waves are like velvet, dark and so cold, returning the secrets we never quite told. Look what the water gave me tonight, a handful of salt and a sliver of light. It took back the flowers, it took back the ring, it left me with nothing, and that's everything. I'm sinking no more, I'm just drifting away. Gave me the pier is a skeleton against the pale sky. I'm finally learning how to say goodbye without the theatrics, without the perfume, without the shadow of you in every room. Just a ripple, a ghost on the shore, and I don't belong to the land anymore. Oh, look what the water gave me tonight, a handful of salt and a sliver of light. It took back the flowers, it took back the ring, it left me with nothing, and that's everything. Just drifting away into the blue, into the gray. This love the water gave me, baptized in the wreckage, washed in the tide. There's nowhere for a broken heart to hide. Let the currents take the weight of my name. I'm not the girl who walked into the rain. It's heavy, then it's hollow, then it's just the wind. Just the salt on my skin, just the blue coming in. I'm finally free. Look what the water gave me. almost died, tucking the secrets we kept deep inside. You were my harbor, my cigarette light, the only thing keeping me warm in the night. But lovers are reckless and friends are for keeps, and I'm so in the sea while the neighborhood sleeps. I've got dirt on my legs and it's chilling my bones, building a chapel out of heavy gray stone. The kitchen is quiet, the record is still. I'm watching the sunset from the back of the hill. I found your old sweater, the one with the tear. It smells like the ghosts of a midsummer fair. So golden, we were so young, before all the bitter words slipped from my tongue. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm through with the girl that I was when I belonged to you. It's a beautiful funeral, a soft kind of end. I'm learning to breathe as I bury a friend. Was it a mercy or was it a crime to run out of heart and to run out of time? I'm giving you back to the earth and the rain, to wash out the salt and to numb out the pain. Good night to the secrets, good night to the chase. I'm letting the shadows take up your space. Rest now, it's over now. The soil is soft and the stars are out. Sleep well, my darling, my oldest friend. This is where the story ends. The skyline is bleeding, a deep shade of gold. The story is tired, the story is old. I'm leaning my head on the cold window pane, watching the city dissolve in the rain. I've got my coat on, the one that you liked, the Before I step out where the shadows are deep, there are secrets I'm tired of trying to keep. So honey, just listen before I go, before the lights dim and the curtains all close. My heart is a record that's starting to skip, a velvet goodbye on a cold trembling lip. I'm not asking for mercy, I'm not asking to stay, I'm just finding the words for the fading away. Just listen before I go. I'm folding the letters I never did send, learning that some things aren't meant to unbend. The hallway is quiet, the radio's dead, just the echo of everything we never said. I used to be fire, I used to be bright, but I'm turning into the blue of the night. It's not that I'm broken, it's just that I'm through with the version of me that was tethered to you. So honey, just listen before I go, before the lights dim and the curtains all close. My heart is a record that's starting to skip, a velvet goodbye on a cold trembling lip. I'm not asking for mercy, I'm not asking to stay, I'm just finding the words for the fading away. Just listen before I go. The silence is heavy, the silence is loud. I'm just a face in a disappearing crowd. Don't reach for my hand, don't try to be kind. You can't fix a heart you've already resigned. I'm drifting, I'm drifting. The water is calling my name. Don't look back, the sun is too low. I'm already gone, but I wanted you to know. Just listen, listen. Listen. I woke up in a room with a view of the sea. Everything I wanted staring back at me. The silk on the sheets and the gold on the door, but I'm still the girl that you found on the floor. I'm wearing that perfume you bought in July, watching the vintage planes crawl through the sky. I thought that the shine would make everything right, but it's just more shadow to hide in the night. Oh, it was everything I wanted until it was mine. A technicolor dream in a long, slow decline. I've got the applause and the diamonds and lace, but I trade it all just to look at your face. It's a beautiful life in a beautiful life, watching the best the statues are cold. I'm learning that forever is something you're sold. I walk through the fire to get to the throne, but nobody told me I'd sit here alone. The healing is quiet, the healing is slow, but I've got nowhere left that I need to go. Oh, it was everything I wanted until it was mine. A technicolor dream in a long, slow decline. I've got the applause and the diamonds and lace, but I'd trade it all just to look at your face. It's a beautiful life in a beautiful life, watching the best of my memories die. Yeah, it was everything I wanted, so why am I still crying? Maybe the dream was just a way to escape the way that our love started losing its shape. I'm building a world out of ashes and dust, learning who I can finally trust. It's not in the gold, it's not in the fame, it's in the way that I breathe when I don't say your name. I've got everything I wanted, the house and the light, but I'm finally sleeping through the night, just me in the white, in the white. Neon signs through the window pane. I'm tracing your initials in the sugar in the rain. You're a habit I should have broken in July, a beautiful disaster in a charcoal tide. I know you're toxic, I know you're a ghost, but you're the only spirit that I want the most. I'm sitting in the diner in my leather and lace, waiting for the high of seeing your face. Oh, you're my strange addiction, my favorite sin, the way you break the lock and let the cold crawl in. It's a heartbreak anthem on a velvet string. I hate the way I love the way you make me sting. I'm trying to heal, I'm trying to fly, but I'm grounded in the blue of your electric eye. Yeah, you're my strange addiction. I bought a new record, something soft and slow, to drown out the places that I shouldn't go. But every bridge leads back to your street, and every stranger has a smile that's half-as sweet. I'm stitching the pieces of my pride back together while you're out there changing like the coastal weather. I tell myself I'm fine, I tell myself I'm free, but I'm still the girl you left down on one knee. Oh, you're my strange addiction, my favorite sin, the way you break the lock and let the cold crawl in. It's a heartbreak anthem on a velvet string. I hate the way I love the way you make me sting. I'm trying to heal, I'm trying to fly, but I'm grounded in the blue of your electric eye. Yeah, you're my strange addiction. One more taste, one more lie, It's a bitter pill with a honey taste. Such a beautiful, tragic, total waste. You're my strange addiction. Keep me addicted. I'm sipping my joy with pale moonlight, watching the fog roll in, thick and white. I'm wearing that dress you said made me look small, but I've never felt quite this tall. I found a Polaroid from '94, tucked in a crack by the kitchen door. You're crying in the city, you're chasing the ghost of the girl who loved you the most. And honey, I bet you wish you were me, finally light and finally free, to look at your face and feel absolutely nothing. No more shaking, no more haunting. You're still a fire, but I'm the sea, cool and quiet and wild and lonely. I bet you wish you were me. I walk through the dark forest, deep and green, to the places where we were never seen. I buried your name by the roots of the pine, and I reclaimed the parts that were always mine. You're still reading the letters I never sent, wondering where all the forever went. But the air is so clear and the silence is sweet, now that I've walked off your street. And honey, I bet you wish you were me, finally light and finally free, to look at your face and feel absolutely nothing. No more shame. well, darling, in the mess you made. I'm a sunrise, you're just a shade. Wish you were me, so you can let go. Sleep well, darling. 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 I'm sipping matcha in the mess you made. I'm sipping matcha. I'm sipping matcha. I'm sipping matcha. Sipping. The fog is sitting heavy on the 101. I'm staring at the shadow of a smoking gun. Not a real one, just the way you used to look. Like a final chapter in a vintage book. We were pearls and whiskey, we were fire and ice. But I've paid the entry and I paid the price. The motel sign is flickering in neon blue, and I'm finally out of room for the ghost of you. There's no time to die. The kitchen is quiet in the morning gray. I'm washing the scent of your spirit away. The match is bitter, the garden is still, but I'm finally climbing the back of the hill. I used to think survival was a tragic thing, a broken bird with a velvet wing. But the silence is honest and the healing is slow, and I'm learning the beauty of letting it go. Oh, there's no time to die for a love that's already keep the cool. I'm finding a story that's yet to be told. No time to die, just time to be California sun setting in the rearview mirror. I've never seen the coastline look any clearer. I'm wearing that dress you said was too much for the night, watching the stars flicker out like a cigarette light. I used to think that the silence was a thing to be feared, but since you walked out, the static has finally cleared. I'm breathing in salt and I'm breathing in blue, finding the girl that I lost when I was with you. And I'm happier than ever, in a quiet sort of way, like a ghost who's decided she's finally gonna stay. I don't need the fire, and I don't need the sting. I'm just a bird with a mended velvet wing. It's a heavy kind of happy, a beautiful gray, knowing I don't have to listen to the things that you say. I'm happier than ever, now that you're away. I passed that old cinema where we used to hide. I didn't feel the pull, I didn't feel the tide. The match is cold on the small wooden table. I'm finally writing a different kind of fable. You called me 6 times just to tell me you're changed, but the furniture in my heart has been rearranged. You're a technicolor dream in a black and white world, and I'm no longer your tragic, broken down girl. And I'm happier than ever, in a quiet sort of way, like a ghost who's decided she's finally gonna stay. I don't need the fire, and I don't need the sting. I'm just a bird with a mended velvet wing. It's a heavy kind of happy, a beautiful gray, knowing I don't have to listen to the things that you say. I'm happier than ever, now that you're away. Was it love or was it just a beautiful war? I can't even remember what we were fighting for. I'm stitching the pieces with silver and gold, learning a story that hasn't been told. I'm not lonely, I'm just finally alone, and I've never felt more at home. No more crying, no more trying, just the wind in the trees and the salt on the breeze. I'm happier than ever. Can't you see? I'm finally me. The boardwalk is empty, the summer is spent. I'm still paying for the love that we never quite lent. You're leaning on the rail of the old wooden pier, with the kind of silence I've learned how to fear. I see the Pacific in the way that you blink, a deep heavy blue that's making me sing. I'm wearing your flannel, it's salt stained and torn, a relic of the storm that we had to outmourn. Oh, I'm lost again in your ocean eyes, where the water meets the dark and the beautiful lies. It's a saltwater grave, it's a beautiful sting, the kind of heartbreak that only you bring. I'm trying to swim, but I'm weighted with gold in the deepest parts of you. It's so bitter and cold. Yeah, your ocean eyes. The lighthouse is spinning, a slow motion blur. I'm searching for the girl that I used to be before her, the one who wasn't afraid of the deep and the dark, before you left your signature jagged blue mark. I'm picking up shells in the gray of the dawn, realizing the anchor is finally gone. The healing is quiet like the foam on the sand. I'm finally learning how to touch dry land. Oh, I'm lost again in your ocean eyes, where the water meets the dark and the beautiful lies. It's a saltwater grave, it's a beautiful sting, the kind of heartbreak that only you bring. I'm trying to swim, but I'm weighted with gold in the deepest parts of you. It's so bitter and cold. Yeah, your ocean eyes. You were the hurricane, I was the shore. I don't think I can take the waves anymore. Let the currents take the weight of my name. I'm not the girl who walked into the rain. The water is rising, but I'm finally breathing. I'm letting you go. Just water now, just a shade of blue. I'm finding the light, far away from you.